Welcome to another daily support episode of the Spirit Mom Life podcast. I'm your host and Spirit Mom to Levi, Schall. These short daily episodes are here to gently walk with you through the real moments of grief and the journey towards reconnecting with your child in spirit. Tune in daily as you learn to walk with your child on this part of your journey together. Today I wanted to expand on the idea of connecting with our loved ones on the other side. Dr. Eben Alexander, who had a near-death experience himself and then wrote several books, Proof of Heaven, Map of Heaven, and Living in a Mindful Universe, says that realizing how our souls connect is the only thing that matters. And going through the experience of losing my only son when he transitioned in June of 2012, and then finding him again and renewing our relationship through the signs and messages he sends has shown me this is absolutely true. Our connections with each other are the most important thing we do for each other. And that's true whether you're talking about souls still trapped in physical bodies or those who have been released. It's the connections that matter. And through the connection I have built with my son Levi, I have transformed in many ways. And my grief feels completely different now. I surrendered Levi to Spirit, to his true self, to his true home. I love him more than anything in the universe, and I was completely, utterly devastated. Without the connection I have with him, his presence in my daily life, I know I would completely fail the lessons of this life. And I went back and forth with it. I would start to feel connected, and then I would shut down into my physical self. I made this cycle many times over the years. And if you've listened to many of my dailies, you know that I have been receiving signs and messages since he left. And we can receive these signs and messages that our loved ones send without receiving them, without truly acknowledging that what you saw was deliberately sent. I think that sometimes we get into our head and we haven't truly internalized that our loved ones are alive. They are living as spirit. When we actually internalize the signs and messages that they're sending us, that their consciousness is still intact, that they want to communicate with us as much as we want to communicate with them, that's when we finally feel that soul connection that we have with them. Because we already have the connection. Our spirits are already connected. It's only our physical limitations that make us think it's not true, that make us doubt. When we truly realize that we are souls, that we are all connected, it changes how you see others. It gives us a better feel for the trials and tribulations that our souls suffer in this world. And having the connection with your loved one on the other side truly creates space for you to do some healing on this side. It feeds the love you want to express for your person who is living as spirit with a brighter energy than grief. I have said many times over the years that grief is just another expression of love for the person who left this world. But now I know I can love him with an even better energy. And I know he sends me that love back from the other side. Our souls are all connected. What will you do with the connection? I hope that I've given you something to reflect on that helps you on your journey through this life and to the next. You've been listening to the Spirit Mom Life podcast with Schall. If you'd like more support, you're invited to join us inside the Spirit Mom Life community. Learn more at spiritmomlife.com. Remember, you are not alone, and the journey with your beautiful child continues.